That feeling of dread when you have an exam coming up and you haven't studied? Why should I have studied? Forget it. You seem like you were the type to stay in studying. Ugh, I feel like I might be sick. I'm right here with you, Dysis. You got this. With me, miles away, safe on a computer screen. Relax, okay? Everything is going to be fine. Alright. I can handle this. That's what I wanted to hear. I'm ready whenever you are. Okay, then we get rewarded for like scenery in the background. Then another puzzle. Okay. The hell's going on with this puzzle? Oh! I get it now. I'm supposed to touch or step on that one. Okay, now I understand the puzzles. Okay. What do you think? Apparently, I have a knack for solving cryptic ancient puzzles. Seriously, there are some wild gadgets here. What? They're in my way, right? What do you expect me to do? Swim around them? You think I'm just gonna wake up like this? I didn't expect 2 hours of my hair, or I didn't spend 2 hours of my hair to Duncan in the specific. I was talking about the Evan thing. If you ask me, I don't think this is the place. You don't? Haven't you thought maybe there's someone just pulling your leg? What do you mean? You know, a prank, just like maybe he's pulling one over on us, sending us on a wild goose chase so we're unlikely to find him. Did you know there's incredibly difficult to imitate someone's handwriting? It's like a signature, completely unique. So, no then. Well then, there goes my theory, but just look at this place. What would he be doing here? The place is completely barren, no signs of life. Apart from 500,000 dragonflies, of course. They're mayflies. Whatever. You only just gotten started, Deus. Is that another one of your canned responses? Let me know when you have news. Alright. Very gorgeous game. Yeah, I wasn't making that jump. Finally, Evan! Evan, do you have any ideas how my... Oh, sorry. Thought you were someone else. I can barely see in this blazing sunlight. Excuse me, I'm looking for a boy. Ahem, excuse me. Ahem! Ahem! Yes? My name is, what was it again? Oh yeah, Vanel, a pleasure. I'm looking for a boy named Evan. Have you seen him, or maybe something? Evan? Evan Goldstein. Never heard of him. I didn't know that was possible. What's so interesting about that notebook? Well, at least someone's having a good time. If we consider the... Aha, perfect. Hey, I'd really appreciate it if you could... Look, I'd love to help you in the middle of doing something here. If you'll excuse me. And I'd love to kick you, idiot. I demand an explanation. What are you talking about? You said this was an uninhabited island. Hey, I'm as surprised as you are. I thought no one else would know about this place. Dysis, as much as you... Yeah, I know as much as you do here. Let's keep trying to get some information from him. If anyone else is here, they'll gotta be connected. Some way or another. You know what our boys like. No, I don't. Would you cut that out? Cut what out? Speaking in first person like you're right here with me. That makes me nervous. Surprise, I'm right here with you. I'm the one with my feet in the sand. Fine, why don't you try getting some information from him better? 10 points for effort. Over and out. Yes, bye. Instant noodles, huh? Eat again, my guilty little pleasure. Oh, great. I'm gonna say it once more. Move, speak, or try to do anything stupid and you'll regret it. Hey, hold on. Let me explain. I'm hungry, okay? I haven't eaten since, well, I can barely remember. Sit. Hey, come on, man. You'd believe me, right? Let's all stay calm and not try to scare the neighbors, okay? Are you deaf? I said sit. Everything going on as well. I heard you, okay? Happy? Wasn't gonna steal anything if that's what you're worried about. Well, except for your food, Claret. Excuse me for starving to death. What are you gonna do? Go try this first. Okay, I see. Oh, I don't see. Crap. Okay, I see what I did wrong. Because I keep touching it with my foot. Ah, fat feet. Ah. See, that's what happens, you see what I mean? Yeah, it looks like they want me to clear that one bit there. There we go. I see you're focused on your notebook. Oh, I get it. You're a traveler and you like to draw landscapes you visit. Relax, Dysis. Breathe. So, can I ask what you're doing here? Can I ask what you're doing here? So you can ask... Well, you can, but I asked you first. You shouldn't be here. I didn't realize I was violating the island's criminal code. It's clearly well enforced. What do you know about this place? No, as long as I didn't find Evan. I won't leave, nor stop asking you questions. So, if you insist on the slightest, we can both stop wasting our time in the circles. This is an uninhabited island. How strange. It seems like to me, I found someone else. I've already told you, never heard of him. You may be on the wrong island. I see. Latitude, right. 828. Oh, a surprise. You won't believe this. It's the right island. I don't have the time to be a host. Go. Didn't go through that same monolith before? What a strange feeling of deja vu. Can I ask you a favor? Tell me, am I licensed to kill? That's that hard to crack, huh? Does he even describe it, or begin to describe it? What's his problem? Nicola, I've had enough. I want to go home. I don't think this is the place. Calm down, Dysis. I think I have an idea. This better be good. Here's what we'll do. Next time you run into him, I'll whisper to you what you should say. Just repeat after me, okay? We'll give him the crack. He has know something. Just don't put your foot in my mouth, please. Leave it to me. Oh, and one last thing, yes? The monolith's transportation technology. Pretty impressive, don't you think? I mean, considering the years they must have had cool, I guess. Maybe Evan has some connection with all this place after all. As ever, you remain keenly observant. Anyway, I'll be waiting for your signal. Okay. Okay, I was overthinking that one. My brain forgot how the game works. The last time. Oh, no, not this time, buddy. Now you're going to shut your mouth and I'm going to speak. Got it? I'm investigating something serious, and how do I put this? You're wasting my time. My name is Unravel, and I'm here with behalf of Upring Labs. We're looking for someone important. A boy named Evan. Prodigy boy. Missing. Maybe you've heard of him. His name has been everywhere these last few years. Actually, if I'm going to be honest here, I've never... Shut up, I'm not done yet. A message for help was recently received from an unknown island, which makes you, my friend, a suspect in his disappearance. Follow? Just being here on an uninhabited island means you're involved somehow. If you keep refusing to speak, I'll be forced to arrest you. And if you want to keep walking around writing frantically in that notebook, you better start stalking. What? What? Talking. You better start talking. Vanel, right? You mind following me? I want you to see something. What is it? Why don't you see for yourself? Visually, this game is well done. Well, that was unexpected. Thanks. Was it easier just to knock on the door? Yeah, you know, that was usually how it goes. Goes fine here. Doesn't mean your neighbors share the philosophy. Did you steal from the neighbors too? Nope. Just knocked on the doors. What? I've already told you. Begging isn't working. You can stay. Are you serious? How long? As long as you need to. You let a stranger stay in your house for free? You look like you already have enough problems. It may not be the best place, but sleeping in a dump to this? It's my lucky day. So a city, huh? Well, what's left of it? This way. This island was once inhabited by a certain civilization. A legend says, a long time ago, they created an artifact that mocked death itself, which means eternal life. So that's it? You're looking for immortality? Why does that not surprise me? Kind of a cliche dream if you ask me. I never said it was for me. Okay. And what are you writing all the time? I'm translating. Translating? All these monoliths you see along the seashore, every single one of them is a word. You mean a hieroglyph? Let me guess, the civilization's language? Exactly. Then reading it, putting them together, they form a message. What does it say? That's a trick. I'm not sure. But when when I finally decipher it, I'll know once and for all the nature and more importantly the location of the artifact. The secret to immortality. Interesting story. Where'd you hear it? Old tale from my hometown. It's on another nearby island not too far from here. I don't mean to be rude, but do you believe in all that? A city in ruins match the legend exactly. That's proof enough, no? Well, won't deny that. It's a lot more than I was expecting to find, and let's hope for me. Guess I should introduce myself. My name is Clover Amnor. Sorry for the lack of courtesy back there. Till now, I was certain you were just another person searching for the artifact. I can't let anyone find it first. Relax, wouldn't care about immortality. I'm just glad you didn't turn out to be a jerk I thought you were. If I do find out anything about this Evan guy, I'll let you know. But I'm sorry to say I haven't seen a single soul apart from us. Yeah, even I doubt he's here. Hey, at least the monoliths are fun. Look like the native visitors don't die from boredom anyway. You can always just walk around them. Are you kidding? That's the only interesting thing on this island. Anyway, thanks. Good luck with the whole eternal life thing. Good luck with the laws of genius thing. Take care. How you doing, White Lord? Horn Game? Thorn Games? Ah, brain fart! Ah! White Thorn Games, hello! Now part of the Dan Fan Fam, welcome on in. So, we arrest people, huh? Enjoying the game quite a bit so far. Better on the force, are we? Let's just say I'm a jack of all trades. I had to intimidate a bit. Yeah, tongue-tied. I had to intimidate him a bit for him to spit it out, right? I couldn't come up with anything else. Aww. Getting some good exercise. I just realized something here. Hold on. I just realized my audio in the game isn't going off. Hold on. Oh, I did it again. Wait a minute. There we go. Yeah, it's about 83 here. Yeah, I totally realized that the audio wasn't working. I was like, because no one said anything to me before. Yeah, because I was sitting here at first, and I looked at my, because I was using the Elgato earlier, so I'm just kind of sitting there, didn't bother looking at my mixer at all, so I'm just, you know, just gabbing or whatever. And I bet you someone's like, oh, that guy's probably trying to avoid copyright, or that copyright thing there at the DMCA. That's probably why they're just like, okay, it's probably why he's mute music or something. But no, currently playing this at the moment, and I gotta say, I'm really enjoying what I am playing of this so far. I just totally realized my logo ain't popping up. There we go, it's popping up now, yeah. No worries, no worries. I couldn't come up with anything else. I'm glad I'll give you points for creativity. I love the sprite work here at the animations, especially with the reflection off the ocean. That part has been staring at the whole time. Anyways, remember to be careful about your name. It's the second most important thing about this situation. And the first, Evan. I guess that was obvious. And what do you think about the boy? Sounds credible, at least for now. Give me an hour and I'll find out about the legend. Meanwhile, don't get too far away from him. Keep trying to get as much information as you can from him. Are you serious, Nicola? You heard him. He has nothing to do with this. Leave him be. Don't be so easily convinced, Dysis. It's the only thread we have regarding Evan right now. Or, right? Or I said lead. I don't know. My brain went, makes you so sure about that? My sixth sense. You'll need more than that to convince me. Besides, the place looks like it'll have loads of monoliths. Why don't you try to have some fun? I know Evan, believe me. If he's here, it's just a matter of time before he shows up. I thought I was the one who'd find him, not the other way around. Oh, if you only knew him. Things are never simple when he's involved. The legendary Ivan, huh? Could you really be here? Fine. You're the boss. I'll continue after a little nap. And by little, I mean big. I'm exhausted. Rest up, Dysis. I know you know how to reach me if you need anything. Yeah, bye. God, what time is it? I feel like I've been hit by a truck. Good morning, Nicola. I said, good morning, idiot. Sleeping? What? Why is this thing working? Huh? My transmitter! Oh, no, where is it? They're gonna kill me! What's this? What the? Clover. What in the name? You nearly scared me to death. What in the world is that thing? Hey, Clover, perfect timing. I was looking for you. Is anybody there? Sorry, this is the first time someone opened a portal on my face. Why were you looking for me? Something strange just happened and I don't exactly know what to do. And well, you're the only other human being around here. Okay, shoot. First, do you mind coming in? Makes me nervous when you're still out there. How do I have to enter that thing? I'm not experienced with traveling with portals, you know. It's no big deal. Promise me, I'll keep each and every one of my atoms. Just get in here already. And a vacuum cleaner for your sandy feet. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Fascinating. I've been out of touch with technology, but this is beyond anything I could have imagined. Too far. Go back now, I guess. Is that sunrise? You gotta be kidding me. We are on the other side of the world? This is what I get for taking weird jobs. I must have been living under the rock. I missed out on this technology like this. Somebody please save me. Fascinating. Simply fascinating. Fennel. Just where are we? Well, that's going to be a very long answer. We don't have much time. Short answer, Evan's inventions, blah 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 blah. So he's the brains behind your crazy portals, huh? You finally get it now. What is he doing on the island? That's what I came to find out. How many times do I have to say it? Well, have you ever tried to find your communication device in your back pocket? It happens to me all the time. Sorry, I shouldn't have yelled at you. I just don't know what to do. Well, first need to calm down. You won't get far with your mind racing. Take a deep breath, exhale, and then just tell me what happened. Alright. Look around, look at what happened here when I woke up. So, my transmitter seems to be missing. A mayfly. Any idea who might have done it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But something tells me it was Evan. I feel like he's taunting me, like he's saying, hey, I'm here, come get me. What makes you think that? Well, first, this is a sealed room. You can only get in and out using the portal. Portals are open with the key Upbring gave me. Don't let the name fool you, it's just a little device with a button. But every key has a unique ID. What I'm getting at is the only person who can open this portal is me. No one else could be able to get in here, unless, well, you're the creator of the entire portal system. I guess that is in that circumstance, no key is probably no problem. But I'm just speculating here. And why a drawing? Beats me. But like I said, the drawing is just a red herring. He had to have left something to prove he was here. It could have been anything. But I guess a drawing of a mayfly makes it more mysterious. Wiggling my fingers there just now. Does that all show something he would do? According to Nicola's descriptions, I would say he would. Who's Nicola? Bombarding of questions doesn't help, you know. I need to know the context in order to help you. Alright, well, Evan has been missing for years, but recently revealed to Upbring what he is on the island. 2, he asked me to come meet him for some weird reason. Wait. What? Slow down, will you? What the heck is Upbring? And second, it's the second time you've mentioned it. It's a scientific research and development firm. Ivan is an important member. Can I go on? Perfect, continue. I feel like that guy he was talking to earlier inside of his house is Ivan. Because he keeps saying he's knocking on other neighbors' doors, but if the entire island is uninhabited, that means he's teleporting to different sections of the world, or something like that. He sent me to find Ivan in a consistent communication with Nicola from Upbring. I woke up and there's a drawing in the room. The transmitter I was using to talk to Nicola disappeared. Better? Important part, Ivan may be here, and my orders are to meet with him. So I guess that's the only thing I've got to worry about. But not knowing exactly what's going on is troubling. What if there's someone else there? What if they want to hurt me? What does Ivan have to do with this island? Is everything just part of a big joke of his? Besides all that, why did they send me? Starting to get why you were so desperate. Shouldn't they have give you more details if they send you on a mission like that? Sounds like you could barely have any idea what's going on. Surprise! I barely have any idea what's going on. Didn't you ask them for details? I tried, but they didn't seem like to be conversational types. At least she can parkour like a fiend. That's good news. Don't forget that the island hides a secret that everyone would want. Do you think Ivan or Upring may have also be looking for this artifact? A theory. But it would be illogical for the island to be a target because of that. Although I can imagine some kind of motives they might have. When you're not in a big corporation, it's hard to think like one. But I guess money is always behind everything. Do you think that I should... What do you think should I do? Finish the job? Meet with Evan? Easier said than done. Even though I know what I should be doing. Nicola said sooner or later Ivan will show up. So that's not the major issue. Rather, it's not knowing what I'm doing to find on this island along the way. To summarize, you're scared. Shut up! I'm not scared. It's just insecurity about what may happen. Uh-huh. Are you alright? I'm in the middle of nowhere on an uninhabited island looking for a missing boy. What do you think how I feel? I don't think I can do it. Not without Nicola. I mean, you don't have to do it all by yourself, you know. Are you feeling generous? Do you have something in mind? I don't know if I'd call it having something in mind per se, but if you can just join me in deciphering the message, even if Ivan or whoever else is here, it wouldn't be such a stretch to assume that they're looking for the same thing. It'll be a matter of time before we cross paths. The message tells us where the artifact is, but it also tells us where he is. You seem pretty sure that that's Evan's looking for the same thing. Nah, I just can't come of anything better. But maybe you'll feel safer if we stick together. You're acting more like I'm a damsel in distress. I can take care of myself, you know. Ahem. Anyways. You're right. It's not unreasonable to assume that Evan's looking for the same thing. But if that's the case, what if he's already found it? I remind you that he's been missing for a very long time. Even though it's been able to do virtually anything. Enough to have been able to do virtually everything. So he probably built this entire thing around us, and that's what they haven't told her. Because he seems like if he's that kind of genius, he probably built all this ancient tech, and now he's been long gone, but she's just meant to go look for this thing that, you know, got left behind. I wouldn't worry that much. Why not? I doubt he was this. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become. Your notebook? This is what's engraved on the monolith so far. So it wasn't my imagination. That a monolith did repeat itself? That explains it. And that'll help us because you'll be surprised how difficult it is to get this how difficult it was to get this notebook. Even for a gigantic corporation, I think you may be slightly underestimating their power and their influence. You can't get something if you don't know what it is. So the notebook's existence is a secret? You could say that. That's why I'd like to believe it. That not why. Oh, there, tongue-tied. That's why I'd like to believe that not only am I here on time, but that I've got the upper hand. Anyway, if we're following the same path, I'll find the artifact, you find Evan. Win-win. What do you gain by helping me? Does it always have to be gaining something? Well, I guess not. I just want to make it clear. I'm not afraid, and I don't need anyone to take care of me. But, given our similar objectives, it makes sense to stick together, temporarily. Sure. Oh, and you'll walk in front, whatever you want. It reminds me of Orange Cassidy. Away from the side, walking with his hands in his pockets. I'll wait for you on the island. What? Wait, I'm coming too. Sure. Right. Sealed room. Could you, open a portal, please? Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. Are you going to like that? What do you mean? In your pajamas? Oh, that, of course. People dress, right? I'll open a portal, you get out, I'll catch up to you. Okay. Everything is ready? I think so. By the way, there's something I can't get out of my mind. Upring wanted to make certain this island remained hidden, which leads me to believe to a really puzzling question. How did you find it? Courtesy of a friend. He found it. He gave me the notebook. The island's location is in the notebook. Don't ask me how he got it, though. I haven't the slightest idea. Alright, what's your friend's name? Vincent. Vincent Beale. I see. Why? Just want to make sure it wasn't someone from Upring. I can imagine someone who leaks information ends up regretting it. You're speaking as if they would control the entire island, and yet I don't see a single trace of human activity. Who knows? Maybe they have a secret upbringing or underground base or something. I'm only hoping you're wrong. The artifact is my only hope for her. Oh, that's right. You mentioned you wanted it for something else. Could you elaborate on that? It's, my little sister. Oh. What happened to her? Let's just say, well, her health. She's not in the best condition. And, she doesn't have much time left. I'm sorry, I had no idea. Quick, idiot, say something before you ruin it even more. Oh. What's her name? Dysis. That's strange. I thought I heard Dysis. That's what I said. I know, weird name. Huh, yeah, bizarre. Why? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. What the heck is going on in this place? Sorry to hear that. Wait, so they sent her in the past? Don't worry, I'm here, alright? Is something wrong, Vanel? No, it's just, you go ahead, I'll catch up, okay? As you wish. God, what have I got myself into? Nicola, I've got some news from you soon. Quite a bit of story there, too. Wait. I want to make sure if I'm getting this right. Are you really playing against me? And why not? This guy, does he really have no idea? I guess it's time to play a little joke on him. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Let's begin then. Fine. I'll play first. I want you to know I'm not very good. Don't be too harsh, okay? Don't worry, I won't. May the best man win. This part's pretty. Quite the reveal, huh? What are you up to, Evan? Right. Oh crap, I meant to... Oh. There. There we go. Took me a second to think about that. With the, Brave drop, whee! Yeah, like, so far I'm loving the visuals and the backdrops and the music as well. Like, it's well crafted so far. Okay, so we... Okay, so it looks like... Nope! Oh, okay, I get it. Aha! I figured that. We did it! I mean, not so much, because I usually play a lot of like older PC games with like puzzles in them, like Seventh Guest and you know, games like that, like sort of like Myst. Where Myst, I won't play it on stream because that game takes me hours to scratch down solutions. I end up looking it all up afterwards and like, yeah, I can't solve this game on my own. This is why they made Myst, so you can buy a strategy book. Could it be? Nah, too crazy. Is everything alright? Did I say something wrong back there? Why? Because that adjacent horror on your face for the last 10 minutes. Just, you know, trying to adjust the whole situation. It is, like, I mean, Riven was more forgiving, and then Uru, on the other hand, that one kind of took a step back and was here, we'll make it vague again. It's like, ah, crap. And so it's like, I used to grow up with a lot of, with a lot of different puzzle games. Like, I used to play a lot of, like, the Castle of Dr. Brain, and one of my personal favorite platformers of all time is actually, you know, Fire and Ice on the NES. So a lot of games like this, which are puzzle-related with platforming, I tend to gel with a lot better. Like, it seemed like my brain is more in sync with it because I'm so used to it. So it's... I've always been taught, look at the end of the puzzle before the beginning of it and try to solve it. And so every time I look at this puzzles in here so far with the monoliths, I look at the end of the puzzle and see each piece and how I can get to it. Or I look at how the mechanisms work and then I go on from there. I understand. What did you say your last name was again? Emmer. Okay, that's a relief. Why? Just refreshing my memory, sorry, I'm bad with names. Don't you think it's curious that the monolith's mechanisms are still working? A little. Though, maybe I'm not surprised since civilization also apparently figured out eternal life. Maybe their energy source was also unlimited. How to think about it, it does make a lot of sense for Upbring to target this place. Immortality, unlimited energy, what else? But can a place like this really be under their control? It's like nobody's been here in decades. Although my theory about an underground lab would explain it. What was that? Did you hear that? Yep. What was it? Nothing to worry about. You didn't expect the island to be free of wildlife, did you? You love leaving me behind, don't you? Yeah, so I'm beginning to think that this corporation sent her on this mission so she would meet him, which is her brother. They actually brought her into the past. Okay, I see. I think I see, anyway. Yeah, I can't jump through there like that because of... Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I think I might have figured it out. Hold on. Pardon me. Here, so then here. Oh. We have to get to a certain height then. Okay, so we do go down here. Nothing else I can jump onto. This I don't think you can parkour at all, like grab onto ledges, so that's out of the question. Yeah, that seems like it's out of the question. Yeah, so you can't parkour, so that's definitely out of the question. Oh! No, I lost momentum. Okay, I reset it anyway, because I... up. That. 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 Okay, now I got it. No! I lost all my momentum! Why? Okay. That was my own fault. Alright. Oh, crap! I did that. I kept moving forward as opposed to jumping, like, really late. Okay, so it looks like it does keep your jump. Okay, so it does save your last jump height. I think you're supposed to build it up then, so you can get up to that green one. Okay, now I get it. There we go. And then... there we go, we did it! Trying to figure out how the heck that... so apparently it was like a battery, like one of those shakeable batteries. I just thought it was like... that's what my brain thought. It was like... it was kind of going to that, okay, this reminds me of one of those shake batteries you do with the flashlights. Okay. It goes like that. Alright. Gotta go like that by mistake. Okay, we go like this. Go like... okay, I'm seeing how it works. Okay, I get it. That. Okay. That. What am I doing? No! Kinda solved it. This. And you have to clear that part, and then you go like that. There. Another thing I've been thinking about. Clover, would you mind paying attention for 1 second? I'm listening. I can write and do that at the same time. Well, about the civilization and all that. Were they capable of creating eternal life? Why is nobody here? If they are mortal, they shouldn't have died, by them, which means they shouldn't be here, right? So Eternity is my son. Are you listening to me? Yeah, Vanilla. You're totally right. I agree. The one who... Perfect. Nope. Not listening. Oh, there goes Wario trying to get some coins in the background. Hey! Someone touched me. What happened? The bush! What? Someone came out of the bush and tried to run and went running past me. I think he touched me. Where is he? I don't see anyone. Already gone. It was really fast. I swear. Must have been a monkey or something. I said someone, not something. I know what I saw. And it wasn't a monkey. So you were able to see his face? Well, not really before I could react. But I know it was a person. The darkness is playing tricks on you. They don't believe me? Believe that you should calm down, Vanel. Even if it was a person. And even if that person was to hurt us. You are two and he or she is one. No need to be scared. Not scared, fine. Then this arguing is pointless. Oh. Cursor ran by again. If he said cake, then touched a giraffe. There's just one option left. Doilet. That's it. So, I choose Doilet. Right, alright. That's my spy. You lose. What the? Did I get caught on his... It can't be. Must be dreaming. What just happened? Calm down, Vincent. Just luck. You got cocky. Next time I'll crush you. Good game. You know, my first game is always just a warm-up. Now, if I can really play full strength... Hmm? What? I thought we were playing only once. Who plays Spy Master once? It's not what I... That's not what I don't want to. But, you know, things to do. Yeah, I get it. Father's duties call. Ah, Billy ain't old enough to enter a bar. She's my sister. If you excuse me. Okay, what time is it? 5:12. Alright, I should probably take a break and wrap it up here for now. Because this does have a quick save, so I should be fine. But yeah, overall, I'm really loving this game. I like to, I can kind of just skip the puzzles and just, you know, go and watch a story, it looks like. No worries, Whitethorn. Thank you again for making it. Heavens Remains, it's... So far, I love the style of it, the graphics, the gameplay is, the controls are really tight. Right. Like, all of it's like a complete package. So you get like a good story involved here. You have solid platforming. The puzzles are clever. And they don't overstay their welcome in terms of, you know, feeling like you're doing it for too long either. It's just the right temperature. So overall, I gotta say, Evan's Remains is pretty fabulous. But I'm gonna stop it for now, only because for those who are watching it, or probably gonna be watching it on YouTube, I don't want them to be like, "Oh, I saw too much now. I can't play it." Just give them just about enough. Oh, no worries, no worries. I think the game is actually really well done. Like, and I say this because it's coming from a person who plays a lot of different puzzle platformers, and some of them kind of skimp out on things, but this one, it just kind of sticks together, you know, the correct formula of story and puzzle. Like, it gives you a reward of like a good story, but then it gives you just enough to keep you going for a puzzle. Puzzle goes on just long enough for you to solve it, and you don't feel like you're getting annoyed by it. You can keep going from there. So again, it's... Oh, for sure. Like, I'll probably be playing the rest of this off stream just so that way I can enjoy the rest of it. But at least for what I was trying to cover for this for today, I really loved it. So again, thank you kindly, Whitethorn Games, for allowing us to play it here on the stream today. So I'm going to go ahead and back out of the game for now and just take my little break. Okay, let's back out of here. I appreciate you too. I appreciate you too. Exactly. It's like, I don't, like, for me, I usually play games like this and they have a story attached to it. I try not to complete them. Because I do cover games on GOGCOM as well, and sometimes, like, I was playing, for example, Neversong on there, and I didn't realize it was like an hour and like 3 hours and a half that I was going to be covering the entire game, and I usually do like 5-hour streams on that channel all the time. And so when I went over and I finished the game, I felt empty because I was done with it so quickly. I was like, oh no. Like, it had some issues, like little mechanical issues because of like the physics they had in that game, but it was like I was sad because it was over. And like, it literally hit me in the feels. Like I was playing it on stream and I was about to cry because like the story hit me that hard. I was like, oh, because it made me think of my girlfriend. So I was like, oh crap, you know what I mean? Because like, it just, that scenario that was going on, and I was like, my brain was pairing it with hopefully this never happens to us kind of thing. So it was like, that's what made me sad and get all weepy and everything. I was like, nope, 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 must not cry. About 5 hours. Okay.